I feel like I need to spend some time in the sun to wake up, but there's no sun today. So we're gonna try to do this anyways. So, hi, I'm Nico. I'm a videographer and I'm trying to build a creative life where I can be in balance with my profession, my personal life, and while I'm doing creative projects and things. And yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I don't have a lot of words apparently. So I'm doing this because basically I heard somewhere that if you have the mental clarity in order to talk for 5 minutes straight to the camera, or just like 5 minutes for a topic without a script, you're gonna get better getting rid of the fear of public speaking, getting more comfortable talking to strangers, and getting used to talking to the camera, which I feel is such a skill in 2025 that we all apparently need to have. So that's what I'm doing with this challenge. A little this I'm trying to share all the things that I'm learning in real time about my profession as a videographer, and also like the things that I'm doing and it are helping me or not helping me in order to build the creative life that I want to build. So I said 5 minutes in my timer and then I start talking straight to the camera. So today I just want to say that I feel like shit. Like I've been in the shower thinking about what should I say today in the video, and I didn't come up with anything. So I feel like that's the thing that I'm gonna talk about in those days where you don't feel like you have anything to say. If I'm honest, I really feel that this is such a waste of time, and I need to remind myself very often that the things that I'm doing are like part of the process and are gonna give me the abilities and the skills that I'm gonna need for the future if I want to become the person that I want to become. So I feel like this is such a like an important part of what I'm doing, and today like really I have no idea what I'm doing in my backyard, just talking alone basically straight to the camera. Like this is kind of pointless if you really look at it like from a 1 day perspective, like a one experience. But if we keep doing it for like 3 years, 5 years, I feel like there's a lot of value in those things, because the people that I'm seeing right now that have such an ability in order to explain the things that they're thinking in front of the camera with no weird faces, with a lot of clarity. There are filler words like that, like I feel like they have so many reps talking straight to the camera, and in general like talking to strangers, talking in public, and doing so many reps that of course they're gonna be good right now every time that someone asks them something. So this is exactly what I want to do. I want to get all the reps, even if it's not in a theater, in a stadium, in front of thousands of people, even if it's just for 3 people that are like watching right now. It doesn't matter. Like I feel like we get sometimes very fixated in the idea of the only way that we need to perform is if someone else is watching. But in reality, we all can build the skills when no one's watching. So, of course, if you have someone, you're gonna get feedback faster. But I think I need to put all the reps in order to get more and more comfortable in getting like started, because that could be the most difficult part. Also like consistency, and do this like every day, and if you really think about it, you can apply that to everything. The first time that you go to the gym is trash and you're not gonna see any results, but your third year is gonna be like, oh wow, it's been 3 years and I'm doing this and I look like this, and the results are gonna start showing. So like things like that I feel I want to get a little bit more focus on. But today I feel like I don't have any concise little bit of information, advice, or anything that I can give you. So I'm sorry for that, because I feel like, I don't know, I don't have anything to say, really. It's just me vomiting words here with no real framework or structure or anything. That was 5 minutes. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I sometimes feel that still like I don't have anything to say. However, I'm living this great life that it's kind of like weird, and it takes me a lot of effort in order to realize how lucky I am, how grateful should I be to having the time to do all the things that I'm doing. And that's something that I struggle with like every day. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna spend the day working on other videos, scripting, because I feel like being very, very away from my work, and it's getting harder and harder to come back and write and really figure out like a strategy to in order to post on social media. But also I'm getting tired of social media because I want to do a little bit more long form. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Actually, I want to look at this. Nothing. Let's see what happens to tomorrow. Bye.